Welcome to Mastery Charter. We're so excited that you're interested in joining the ranks of some of the most amazing teachers in Philadelphia. Our job is to do what's best for students in the communities we serve, and that means finding the strongest teachers possible. We hope this demonstration lesson will provide further insight into your skills and help us determine if you are the next member of our Mastery team. This video is designed to help you best prepare for your upcoming teaching demonstration lesson. Throughout this video, we will talk about the purpose of the demo logistics, what we are looking for in the demo, how to best prepare. The purpose of the demo. We ask applicants to participate in the demo process in order to engage with applicants in the most realistic setting possible. We hope the demo will be an opportunity for you to demonstrate your ability to deliver a focused, objective-driven lesson and ensure that students truly master that objective. Demo logistics. Make sure you have received the demonstration lesson documents from our recruitment team. These documents are designed to help you prepare for your lesson and include a lesson plan template and a demonstration lesson overview. You should have also received a learning standard or objective that you should teach during your demo lesson. If you do not have these documents, please stop this video and email your contact on the recruitment team to attain this information. Your demo will occur in a classroom with approximately 10 to 25 students. At the start of the lesson, you will be introduced to the class. From the end of your introduction, you will have exactly 30 minutes to complete a full lesson cycle. Following your demo, you will meet with the observers and participate in a review of your lesson. Please come prepared with 3 copies of your Mastery Charter lesson plan, resume, cover letter, and any other professional materials you would like to share. If you plan on distributing any materials for students, please come prepared with 25 copies. You will not have access to a printer or copier. You will have access to a whiteboard and markers. If you need an LCD projector or overhead, please reach out to your participating school contact or your contact on the recruitment team as soon as possible. What we are looking for in the demo. We are looking for organization and classroom systems, classroom presence, ability to seek out and implement feedback, and instructional planning and delivery. Because we are gauging your ability to follow the Mastery instructional model, let's talk about exactly what that means. Most importantly, we are looking to see what a lesson is designed and executed to ensure all students master a measurable, ambitious, and appropriate objective. All the portions of your lesson should drive towards student mastery and ensure that students are ultimately able to demonstrate mastery. In order to drive towards student mastery, we expect teachers to utilize a direct instruction approach in their teaching. Therefore, each lesson should include the following components. A do now. Start your lesson with a short activity that gets all students on task and focus. The activity should be one that you are confident students can do independently. Student completion and teacher review of the do now should be completed within the first 2 to 3 minutes. Introduction. Once your students have completed the do now, remember to start your lesson by reviewing your objective and the agenda for the class. This is the time to engage your students in the content and prepare them to learn today's information. Direct instruction. The first portion of your lesson should consist of you presenting the content to your students with the use of a very clear set of steps or other targeted information. Think about what will your students do during direct instruction? How will they stay engaged? How will you present your content? What visuals would be helpful in presenting the content? Guided practice. Following direct instruction, you want to provide an opportunity for students to demonstrate new learning or review while under direct supervision and in collaboration with you. Use this time to check for understanding and address any student misunderstandings. Think about how will you ensure every student participates? How will you check that students understand the material? Independent practice. Once you determine that your students have a solid grasp on the material, make sure they have time to repeatedly practice without support from the teacher or their peers. You can also use this activity to confirm that all of your students have learned the objective. Think about how many times students should practice. Are you sure you've taught students everything they need to know to be able to practice on their own? Whether the activity is completely aligned to the objective. If a student does well on this activity, does that really show they learned the intended objective? Homework. Plan a homework assignment that you would assign if you were teaching this lesson. You will not give this to the students. Now that you have a clear idea of the components of a strong lesson plan that follow the Mastery instructional model, you can take some time to prepare. Remember, strong teachers are those that are very well planned and follow that plan once they are in front of students. Beyond planning and instructional delivery, we are also looking for strong classroom managers who can balance high expectations for student behavior with engaging instruction and student rapport. Ultimately, at Mastery, we believe in sweating it all, meaning it's the teacher's responsibility to ensure 100% of students are on task at all times. Therefore, as you prepare for your lesson, think about the following. How will you ensure students are exceptionally clear on your expectations? How will you consistently monitor the class to ensure students are following your expectations? How will you respond to a student that does not follow your directives? How will you make sure all students are participating and engaging in all aspects of the lesson? How will you connect with students and quickly build relationships? Now that you have an outline of what is expected, it's likely you still have some questions. I will take a moment to answer some of the most frequently asked questions. Question 1. Who will be in the room during my demo? There will be anywhere from 1 to 7 administrators and school leaders in your room to observe the demo. Observers will sit in the back of the room and will not engage with you or the students during the lesson. You should proceed as though they are not there. Question 2, how are students prepared for my demo? Students know that you are potentially one of their new teachers for the coming school year and that they should interact with you as though you were their regular teacher. Students will be asked about their opinion of your lesson. Question 3, what will happen during the debrief after the lesson? Following the lesson, you will meet with the folks who observed you. They will likely ask you to reflect on the success of your lesson, what you might do differently, and about specific instructional and execution choices you made during the lesson. They may also ask you additional interview questions during this time. Question 4, what are the next steps in the hiring process? You will hear back from us within 1 week, whether you are offered the position or not. As a next step, please note that we will be checking the references you listed upon applying. Hopefully you feel more confident about your upcoming demonstration lesson. If you have any other questions about scheduling or logistics, please reach out to your recruitment contact. Thank you so much for your interest in Mastery Charter Schools. We look forward to seeing you in action.